Chippy's in the top lane as he's locked in Fiora.
Again, you can riposte the fish. It's a pretty heated matchup, skill matchup between Chippy's
and Karma lane. Whereas mid lane, Fantix already pushing in nice and early against Tokus. Wants to go back to base, pick up an early tier. Nap on top side of Nap. Has been spotted by water. Chippy's trying to stand his ground against Robo, but it's being slapped time and time again. Gets a good vital proc over the wall. Not even required, says Robo, because he picks up a 1v1 first blood.
Now Chippy's tries to separate himself from the elite.
But now, whoa, Tokus out of nowhere, complete left field, trying to lock them down. Chippy's in the back line, so two members of Red are really low, trying to get as much damage as he can. Will he go down twice? He does! Red Cannons have taken out the top lane of Direwolves twice in the space of 2 minutes.
And Chippy's teleports is staying to help Napon as Elo.
Oh, Showfire. He's gone aggressive against Tokus. He's found him in a one-on-one situation, picks up another solo kill for Red Cannons.
This could be mid again, and Fantix could be in trouble.
Yep, right behind Fantix, does have both summoner spells available. Will cleanse out of the snare, but gets stunned up by the cocoon, and Napon racks around to pick up another kill.
Chaining the CC well. There is nothing right.
Hits a minion. Fantix now training aggressively with Shernfire waiting in the wings. Throws down the smoke screen. That's a flash forward. Misses the Q, but is it going to be enough? One more auto attack is, and Shernfire takes back his blue buff.
And there is like 10 seconds on the flash from Tokus. Would have saved his life if it was available. So good, well-timed is made. As Tokus is nearby, and Direwolves do not know that. They'll still take this fight.
They're trying to go for it. Chippy's has been jumped on by Robo. They turn onto Napon, repels with next to no health remaining. Playful Drinks that comes back down, gets one kill. Robo falls for the double, and Direwolves pick up 2 in the top lane.
Fantix gets out alive.
Realm walks back to safety top.
And just force plays.
And speaking of aggression, Chippy's top side of the map will be able to get the repel. So another repel, the parry as Robo slides back on in with Napon in his back pocket. Chippy's is desperately trying to run away. Gonna try and hug that wall, try and take him on, but it's not enough. Ignite is ticking. Will Robo fall? He does! Doesn't get enough lifesteal procs, and Napon still pick up a kill, but Robo falls. The damage actually going up against Robo. I'm gonna teleport right behind Dude. Destiny's gonna try and lock him down. Chippy's comes in, but it will be the Karma that picks up the kill.
Yeah, they're not gonna give the kill to a carry, unfortunately. Destiny is doing a little bit too much down, it looks like.
Yeah. Tokus is gonna find Shernfire as well. Or is it Shernfire that finds Tokus here? Gets so much damage down, the fish slides on in, picks up a kill.
Just completely bopped. Chippy's just kills him, uses Ignite, I don't even know he did. They actually get big power spikes. Tokus, this is your moment.
Chippy's lands the fish onto the mobile LeBlanc, who distorts back, throws out the gunblade, but Shernfire nails here with the collateral damage. Direwolves get a pick and should take a turret.
Gives him the smoke screen secure.
The match in a 1-3-1 2, but Robo is being locked down again. Exhaust being used by Destiny. Will parry out the tether coming out from Karma, but Chippy's diving on into the back lines. Ultimate will come out from Robo with a teleport that's coming in from Tokus as well. Chippy's goes toe-to-toe, picks up the kill. He's on a killing spree, runs into a wild BRTT, who shuts him down. But Dude on the back lines, forced to get a heal from BRTT. Gets him alive, a King snipes him. It's your boy as he picks up a kill.
And a 2-for-1 trade. Shernfire barely alive. Fantix in trouble, so Shern.
Oh, Ace in the hole will come out. Shern forced to get a heal to get out of that one, but Napon will take down Fantix.
We haven't even moved quickly.
Chippy's has found Dude though, looking to try and engage on towards the loose, but ignites him as well. Wildgrowth does absolutely nothing, and Destiny kill steals it for good measure as well. Chippy's though is going to get locked down in return. BRTT laying down the pain. Big shield will come out from the Karma. Collateral damage just wasted.
Here we go again.
They're chasing him down. Robo decides, I've got to turn back around and go up against Chippy's. He's trying to hug the wall, exposes his vitals, but Playful Trickster, and makes sure he can't get the last one. Shernfire jumps in for a cheeky shotgun shot to pick up a kill. And meanwhile, mid lane, King's been able to pick up. He disappears from the fizz.
I feel like we're getting deja. Oh, never mind.
Wow, Shernfire straight on top of BRTT. He's forced to flash away, takes a blast cone out as well. Chippy's trying to hunt him down. True shot barrage got him. Chippy's going in, picks up the kill. BRTT had nowhere to run. Meanwhile, it's going to be Direwolves trying to take down more members of the map. Dude is going to fall. Round one brings in Fantix as well. They're going for this Baron. Napon already trying to wrap around. Let's see if we can get in there. There's a teleport coming in. It's from Tokus. He gets it! He steals it! Napon keeps the hopes and dreams of Brazil alive as he steals Baron away from the Direwolves.
He goes down, but you can see his hands are...
He's going one-on-one against this Fiora. That's a big mistake. He's forced to flash away. Collateral damage trying to get him out of that one. Barry slows him down, throws out the smoke screen, but it's not enough. Robo gets a shutdown.
Now Chippy's wants revenge.
Going for the one-on-one. Oh, 2-on-1 I should say. He gets help from Destiny. Direwolves bring the entire Wolfpack down here, but Dude is here as well. Chippies tries to fight it, but look at this Fiora monster sliding on in. Wants to pick up the kill, gets the final, but he just can't quite find it. And Chippies will pick up that kill.
So close, but they are. If they choose to take it, could determine what happens in this game.
Going for it. Robo pops the ultimate down. Surefire is going to show up. A teleport coming in from Tokas. This will be a 2-on-2, and the Wolfpack are retreating already. Surefire getting it locked down first. Chippies is the next target. Tokas is going to chase him now with the chains. Destiny tries to follow back, but look, bottom lane inner turret falls. Thanks to Tokas as well as Robo.
They're letting these structures drop. King also having to run away.
Oh, he's trying to go for a 2-on-1 here. That might be a big mistake. Robo gets in under him, underneath the Nexus turret. Gets a kill. He's now trying to get the heck out of there. There will be redemption. It's not going to be enough. Chippies gets that kill.
Inhibitor still falls top lane. Direwolves being completely pulled apart.
In case Shonefire decides to show up into that lane. Direwolves are going to try and rush Baron. Robo does have teleport, is heading back to base.
They are destroying this buff right now.
He's going quick. Napon. Can Napon do it twice? 2,000 health. Goes back down.
Yes,
again. Oh my goodness. Napon is a god. He gets the spy steal. Direwolves want to look for the fight. They've already taken down the jungler. BRTT running away. There will be a round walk. They get a kill on towards the AD carry. Dude is the next target. Red Cannons drop like flies as 3 members fall, but Robo is still marching towards the base.
He's taken the minion wave, but there's moments of the elite. Is hard pushing.
Robo, he's getting cheers from the crowd. It's not even Red Cannons, they're just cheering for Robo. Tokas trying to stop the ports and make sure Direwolves can't recall. Meanwhile, there's a 1-on-1 against the Fizz and the Fiora. Fiora's already taken down the inhibitor turret. Can't quite get the inhibitor. He's got to run away from Shernfire.
Fishes up.
It's going to connect. There's a redemption coming out as well. Shernfire tries to slide in. Collateral damage as well as Chippies. Damage over time is good.
So what are they going to do now?
Well, Robo is close by. Has been spotted out. He's in a bit of trouble here. The Direwolves are collapsing onto the Fiora. He tries to take a piece out of Shernfire. Harry keeps him a little bit longer, as well as the Wild Crow, but he has been taken down. Shernfire goes on a killing spree. And Red Cannons retreating towards their base once again.
LeBlanc utilize the Elise.
Going for Dude. He's been locked down by Chippies. You pop the Wild Crow, he's dead. Chippies gets an easy kill onto the Red Cannon support.
They just find the Lulu in the jungle, but they're also
cutting through the jungle, trying to get behind this Fiora.
There's going to be a lot more fighting to be seen. Robo needs to get the heck out of there.
Destiny and King are here as well. Exhaust going down on towards the Fiora for good measure. The Warpack group up and Hunt as a pack to take down the split pusher from Red Cannons.
Just a little bit too much.
Try and stop this. He is sprinting his way down. And it doesn't look like he'll be able to stop this Baron attempt. 3 times is the charm here for the Direwolves. They finally get their first Baron of the game. Now under siege. King's going to be able to take that one down.
Red Cannons are behind them.
What? They're getting right behind the Direwolves, but here's the round walk, getting the heck out of there. Straight out of the base, straight towards the Elder Dragon.
They just go straight to the buff. You have to imagine now Red Cannons have been playing ring around the Rosie and have not found a pocket full of anything.
The do-si-do, Direwolves move straight towards the Elder Dragon. Red Cannons are collapsing, but this is taking it way too fast. Chippies even throws out the fish. It connects. Dude is going to go down. Chippies goes godlike and picks up the kill. Shotfire into 4 people. Gets BRTT. No AD carry available for Red Cannons. The supports will die. The junglers will die. And slowly, the hopes and dreams of Brazil are being crushed one by one by the Wolfpack.
Direwolves just completely dismantle them. 4 dead. Nexus there to be taken and only Tokas to defend.
Tokas has to pull off a miracle to try and take down 4 members of the Direwolves. He dashes on in, looking for Chippies, trying to do everything he can. But unfortunately, Oceanic have done it. They've played spoiler here against Red Cannons. They're giving us Supermassive. It's not going to matter because they'll be knocked out of the MSI play-ins.
And Direwolves legitimately make a library out of the crowd just there against the Red Cannons. Supermassive counting their blessings, thankful for the Oceanic side, but such a tragedy for the Brazilian team. Their fate in their own hands and they lose it.
You see sad faces from the Red Cannons side. Napon did everything and more to try and keep the Red Cannons in that game. 2 Baron steals, but Robo getting caught split pushing. Red Cannons getting caught when Napon got caught. Just too much for them to come back from.
And it just kept happening. That's the unfortunate thing. You know, you look at the Red Cannons' performance in this game. They had the early lead. They capitalized on over-aggression out of the Direwolves.